Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another huge YesStyle haul. I have all the items here, so my hands are full, and the theme is athleisure wear. So they sent me a whole set of items that's focused on athleisure wear for the summer, and I am planning to get back into a workout routine, so this haul came right in time for me to kind of get motivation to get back to working out and fitness and getting that maybe summer bod. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it because it's really hot today. So let's do this quickly before I start sweating. I will have all the items linked down below, so as you're watching, if you see anything you like, you can go right in there and check it out. So let's get started. So I'm already wearing the first set of items, and it is this sweater and short set, and it's from a brand called Oonnukal, and it's the leather embroidery sweatshirt and drawstring joggers. And they come in different colors. They came in this color, which they called a green, which is kind of like more of a seafoam blue, I think, in real life. They also have a brownish red, and that's it, even though they have another color in the picture, but they just have the green and brownish red. So even though it says joggers in the set, it actually is more like a pair of shorts. And I got the pair of shorts in a size large, but I got the sweatshirt in a size medium. So first, I was pretty pleasantly surprised with the material because it actually is a very thick sweater material, and it has the insides fleece as well, so it is actually very warm. I do almost feel like it's a little bit too warm for the summer, because even me wearing this for like 5 minutes, I'm already feeling like I'm starting to sweat. But I do think it would be like kind of a good nighttime summer outfit where it could be a little bit chillier at night, but you can have this on and it'll keep you kind of warm. I do think the cut of it is also quite nice too, because when I put it on, it kind of, even though the ends of the shirt is like this, it actually tucks in really nicely like this to kind of give you kind of a puffier sweater feel. And the shorts are actually quite nice too. Same type of material with the fleece on the inside, so very thick. I do feel like when I'm looking down, I don't know if the colors are a perfect match, which is a little bit weird. I don't know if it's just the lighting for me, but I do feel like this is definitely more of a green color and this is definitely more of a blue color. So even though they're meant to be a perfect match, it kind of feels weird that it's a little bit different. But other than that, I think the material is quite nice. I do feel like the shoulders make me look a little bit more broad than I want it to be, even though it is like a perfect fit. I feel like not a very slimming fit, but it does have a nice oversized feel too. So, and I do like how the color came out, because sometimes when you buy things online, the colors are not usually exactly what you expect it to be. But I do feel like the color of the sweatshirt especially is really nice, and the color of the text is also really nice. Kind of a shinier thread, so it shows up very nicely even though it is kind of the same color. So overall, I do think this is a very good quality set, and also it's actually quite stretchy. I mean, I did get the shorts in a bigger size because I wanted to give me a little bit more room, but it is overall quite stretchy with the drawstrings. Overall, I think this is a great set in terms of material and quality, so I definitely recommend it. And I love this color actually. I feel like it's so flattering and it goes so well with Asian skin tones. Next up, I have this really cute t-shirt, and it's from Essere, and it's a duck print t-shirt. And I don't know if anybody knows this or I've ever mentioned this before, but ducks are my favorite animals. So I thought this was super cute the moment I saw it, and it says quack quack, so that's adorable. And it comes in just two colors, a black and white, and they're both one size. Honestly, there's not much to say about this t-shirt. It's just a very standard size t-shirt. I mean, it is a one size t-shirt, so it is a little bit baggier than say I would normally buy for a t-shirt in general, but it is good that's one size because you can easily buy like for a couple shirt, you can buy it for a boyfriend, because I feel like this fit is a very unisex fit. It's not very slimming, it's a little bit boxy. The sleeves are also quite long, it goes up to my elbows, so again, could be a good fit for both men and women. I do feel like for me, I probably would want to, like, you know, crop it or tuck it underneath something to just make it more fitted, but overall, nothing to really complain about the shirt. The material is quite thin. It's not like it's a thick shirt material. It's a very standard cotton fabric type of material. I don't think any of the colors are faded, so perfectly fine. I picked the black one so that the text show up a little bit better, with the quack quack especially. But yeah, overall just a really cute shirt. Next up I got these two tanks, which are exactly the same, but I got them in two different colors. So they're the EROPIA lace up front tank top. I'm in different colors. I got one in the gray, but they also have black, white, and I also got the yellow one as well, and they're all one size. So this is the gray one, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the type of material that it is. It's actually quite thick, much thicker than I expected it to be, and it is kind of like a rib material, so it's a very nice fabric and very form-fitting. I like how it lands here. It is a little bit tight where the underarms are, but that could just be me because I'm a little bit broader, so I'm not really typical Asian size. I do like that it covers kind of like the underarm, like fat on the side, you know, that usually people have, and sometimes my tank tops will show, but this one adequately covers it up. But it is a little bit short, but I think it is meant to be kind of like a crop style, so I feel like that's perfectly fine. It's not too short for a crop style, and it does have like this little lace up detail, which I think is really cute, so you just gotta tie up the top. And yeah, so I do feel like this is a very good top. I don't know if it's a good top for like working out per se, because it's not very airy, but I do think it's a good top for, you know, going out to do something moderately active, like go for a walk or something. In the summertime, it'd be a really cute style top. And I'll show you the yellow color as well. This is the yellow color one, and I do think that the color for this one is also quite nice too. I do like that the gray is kind of like a light gray, and it's a really good color to accentuate, you know, Asian skin tones especially. And I think this yellow color will also be really nice as well. So let me try it on and see. So this is the yellow color one on, and again, I think it's a really nice color, especially for summertime. It's such a nice color to wear. For me, I think it's a really like good color to match. And again, the lace up is really nice. Material feels exactly the same, so I guess the two are exactly the same. Like sometimes when you buy stuff online, like sometimes the different colors have different materials, weirdly enough, but this one is not. It's exactly the same for both. And yeah, so I think just these two tops with both the color and the quality are so good. I definitely would recommend it. So the next top I have is this kind of off the shoulder top. It's from a brand called Hopsi, and it is their elbow sleeve boat neck t-shirt, even though I would just call it an off the shoulder top. As you can see, it is a very tight and form-fitting top, but honestly, the moment I took it out of the packaging just now, I was like, oh, this material feels like very stiff. And actually, to be honest with you, I do feel like the material is not bad, because it's a very thick material compared to what I was expecting, and it is kind of like a ribbed material again, so it is very form-fitting, but it is super tight. I almost, when I was putting it on just now, almost thought I was gonna rip the shirt, especially in my elbow area. I literally cannot really lift up my arm because it's so tight here. Like I feel like I'm gonna rip the armpit area at any moment. Honestly, again, it is probably because I am quite broad, so the fit for me is a little bit tight, and it is only in one size, and but they do have different colors. They have it in gray, red, rose pink, sapphire blue, and white, so they have a variety of colors. And I mean, I feel like it is still a good quality top. Maybe not for someone who is a little bit bigger like me, but for more like petite or Asian sizing. But honestly, looking at the in camera, it actually does look really good. It's just really tight in my arm area here. The material is good, it's just the fit is not really one size because it's not stretchy whatsoever. But if you are more petite, you don't have to worry about that. Then I do think the material is a good material to buy. Now, before I move on to focusing on my bottoms, I do have these two hats as well that I want to show you. We're still on the tops. So they are the same. They're from a brand called Heloi, and they're the leather embroidered baseball caps. And they have it in beige, which is this color that I got. They also have black, tangerine, I think, which is this color, yellow, and white. And obviously they're one size. I feel like there's a bit of a smell to them, kind of like a factory smell, which sometimes does happen with YesStyle items, but it's not too bad. These are the two caps. This is the tangerine color and it has the white text. This is the beige color with kind of like I almost want to say it's like army green. It's not, I know it probably looks like it's black, but it's more of an army green color. And they both have a patch on the back as well, which I thought was a pretty cute detail. It says Brookside Reed Wears, vintage brands, regular fit, medium on the back. And I have no idea what it says in the front here. My best guess is like Simples maybe, and an S at the end. I don't know what that says, but I'll try it on. I don't have a hat in this color. I have pink hats, but I don't have like this type of peach tangerine color, so I got it because it's not something I have, and I think it's a pretty cute color, like that. That's what it looks like. It's a pretty basic fit. I do feel like for a baseball cap, it is a little bit flat on the top, but I don't know if it's because it's too tight. So maybe I'll try loosening it up to see if that looks better. Maybe tuck my bun in. Yeah, I do think for a baseball cap fit, it is a little bit flat on the top. But I mean, in terms of material, comfort is a very standard like cap material. You can even tell when I'm holding it, it's very like limp here. So it is a little bit flatter there. And this is the beige color, which I thought was also a cute color. I might give this to my boyfriend so that we can match. But yeah, I think this is also a nice bright color, very good for summer. So I got these two hats. Okay, now moving on to bottoms, and I changed back into this top because the other one was just too restricting. I have these shorts here, and they're from a brand called Moon City, and they're the contrast trim sweatshorts, and they have it in black, which is this one, and gray and white. They have it in either medium or large. I got the black in the large. I do think this is a very like classic type of style. I see them a lot in like Korean dramas even, and they look really cute on girls, so I thought I'd get a pair. They are better material than I expected again. They are like that kind of sporty sports material. I don't know what it's called. And it is thicker than I expected, but again, I do feel like these ones will air out quite nicely. So they are quite comfortable and probably good for like outdoor activities. They kind of have like a little bit of a slit here, so again, kind of airs it out a little bit more. And yeah, I think the fit is actually quite good. It is still pretty stretchy for me, so there's a little bit of room. When I saw the pictures, I did think that maybe it might be too short for me because I'm quite a bit like taller too, so sometimes I feel like the fit of me getting pants off of YesStyle aren't good for my height, but I do think this one lands pretty good and kind of more of what I wanted. So they're not long, but they're not too short either that I feel like it's uncomfortable or I won't be able to like crouch down. And now before I move on to the last two items, which are longer pants, I'll just show you guys these socks accessories I also got. This one is Sayaka flower print socks, and this one actually comes in a lot of different prints. They have like red flowers, white flowers, different patterns, but I opted for this one, which is the yellow flowers and light yellow, and obviously they're just one size socks. And I thought these were really cute, so let me try them on for you. I mean, not really much to say about these socks because they're just socks, but I do think in the summertime when you're wearing more shorts, it's nice to have a little bit of color and fun in the socks so that I peek out when you're wearing running shoes. I do think the color looks really cute, exactly like the pictures as expected, and it does have a little bit of like a fold on the top, which is kind of like a little cute detail. And the material is very standard. They are a little bit thin. Sometimes thin socks are good too because summertime they can get so hot. So those are these socks, and I think it goes really well with this color top. And the next pair of socks I got is this one with the little pink heart, and again it comes in a lot of different color combinations. They all look like this, where it has the kind of like a heart on the top, but they come in different like background and heart color material. So I got this one in the cream white with the red heart, but they also have black, they have gray, khaki, white with pink hearts, and they have like a long and short version, so I got the long version. And again, here they are. I mean, I feel like this material is a little bit more comfortable and a little bit softer, but again, they're very thin. I almost feel like I can see my toes peeking out, but very cute design. I mean, not much that you can really complain or say about them because they're socks. They're a little bit higher than ankle length, which is kind of what I expected. So yeah, I think these would be really cute for when you're going out. Okay, so the last two items are again the same items, they're just in different colors. But weirdly enough, they also came in different packaging. So this one came in a packaging like this, and this one came in packaging like this, but they're supposedly the same item. So these two pants are from CaraMelody and they're embroidered sweatpants, and they come in black, gray, and white, and they're all one size. So I got one in gray and I also got the black. So because they're in different packagings, I kind of want to compare them before I even put them on to see if they're even the same. I do feel like from first impressions, I do feel like this one, the black one, is a little bit thicker and this one's a little bit thinner, but very, very marginally. And they both have like this factory smell that sometimes YesStyle items have. But yeah, I do feel like this one definitely feels thicker. Yeah, I do feel like this one's definitely thicker. And then let me just compare the sizing. The sizing is the same, but I do feel like the black material is a little bit thicker than the gray material. So let's try them on. So this is what it looks like on. I think, yeah, in terms of fit, it is a pretty good fit for a large. This tension is at the bottom as well, which is something that I usually like for sweatpants. And yeah, the length is pretty good, even though I am 5'6". I feel like it lands right where I kind of would like it to land. It is quite a thick material. It's very similar to the material that was on the green sweatshirt and shorts type of material. So again, very thick with fleece inside. It's nicely embroidered as well. So, and they have pockets, so that's always good. And these are what the black ones look like. Yeah, again, I mean, I do think sizing is probably the same. I don't know if this one is a little bit bigger. I can't really tell just by looking down, but it does kind of have a feel. It does have a lot of lint on it though, so I don't know if this material is particularly collects a lot of lint or if it's just because it's new it's like that. And again, same thing with the pockets. So I feel like the sizing and everything should be the same. Material for this one is evidently thicker. Like it almost feels like it has a bit of like padding in between the lining, but yeah, I mean, it's probably a little bit too thick for hot summer days like today it is here, but I do think it's probably overall a very good quality type of sweatpants. Weirdly enough too, because like the packaging was different, they also have different tags as well, so they're different tags. And even the tag for the black one feels thicker than the tag for this one. So I don't know if there really is a difference in quality, but yeah, that's a good thing to note. I mean, in terms of thickness, if you want something thicker, I definitely would go for the black one. But this type of material and thickness is also good for summer too, so. And those are all the items for today's haul. Actually, I'm very pleased with all the items that were in this haul today. I don't really think I have any complaints on any of the items other than the off-the-shoulder top being a little bit tighter on me. But again, like I said, if you're more petite, it's not really a problem. But yeah, I think I really like this top. I like the sweaters. I thought the shirts were really good. The sweatpants material is also really good. I guess the hats are a little bit not the perfect shape for my head. I do think I like something a little bit more structured and taller versus something that's like flat. But other than that, I think everything in this haul was good quality and I would definitely recommend them. So thank you again to YesStyle for sending me these items to test out. I will have all the items linked down below, so if you're interested in any of them, you can go ahead and click. And I also have a small promo code. It is VickyLogic, so you can put it in the promo code and rewards code area for percentages off. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you want to see, any hauls or websites you want me to try buying off of. Please consider subscribing if you like this type of content and would like to see weekly videos. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, it's so hot.